welcome back to Kirkstone. It's a wonderfully sunny day. As I film this, it's early April, and today we're going to start a longish, but not very long, series revolving around the genus Echeveria. Good morning and welcome back to Kirkstone. I had another small delivery here which I've just taken out of the in tray. So what do we have in the in tray today? Well, this is from Culture Plants, which is Mario, based in Germany. So I may have some faint recollection of what this actually is, and it might be pertinent and germane to our overall Crassulaceae, specializing at this stage with that North American Echeveria group rather than the South African axis, the Crassulas and Adramyscus. So this is hopefully something that will be very useful. Oh, what a nest we have! What a nest of bits and pieces. I don't know what you can see there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 little packages from Mario. Now, how shall we do this? Well, we'll do it in the way that we normally do it. We'll start with the smallest. In fact, I shall spend a few seconds putting them in some semblance of ad hoc order, imposing a nascent structure on the proceedings. So these are all very small. So I'll start with one little tiny something or other. What could it be? And then I'll work on through them privately, so you don't have to endure the rigours of me. Well, I wasn't wrong. So as I unwrap the little package, a piece of paper has arrived which says quite clearly Echeveria Blue Elf, a famous Dick Wright hybrid. So I'm going to have to be very careful and put my Blue Elf piece of paper down there, and then open up this lovely little bijou offering from Mario Schultz, trading as Cactus Culture. And there we are, a lovely small specimen of Echeveria Blue. I have here ready a whole swathe of small plant pots, just ready for these first small plants like this little Blue Elf which has arrived from Mario. So just a reminder of where we're up to. We've unboxed from the sturdy container some 9 little packages from Mario Schultz, trading as Cactus Culture, which I've put into graduated sizes, and I'm working from smallest to largest. And the smallest package was this lovely little Blue Elf Dick Wright hybrid, which is from Mario Schultz, trading as Cactus Culture on eBay. So I'll do maybe one, maybe two more, and then I'll do the rest on my own, so you don't have to watch me doing what is essentially the same task repeatedly. Right, this next one also has a little piece of paper. It's a good little system. This is a little crenulate Echeveria, which I'm very interested in, called Painted Frills. So Echeveria Painted Frills. And this is a lovely, nicely coloured, already in the winter, nicely coloured little reddish cultivar. Painted Frills, okay? And we'll do one more small one, and then we'll take a little break while I continue solo, and then I'll get back to you. And this is a intergeneric hybrid between Echeveria and Pachyphytum. Sorry, Graptopetalum and Echeveria. I'll get there in the end when I start concentrating. And this is another really quite well known and very attractive little hybrid called Graptoveria Bashful. Okay, so there we are. Graptoveria Bashful. What a lovely plant that is. Okay, I'm going to take a break there, and I'm going to carry on my own and then come back to you. And there we are. So we're adding continuously to this little collection of Echeverias and relatives, and the odd interloper like this Haworthia Groenwaldi. But basically Echeverias, Pachyphytum, Dudleya, and hybrids between them, Pachyveria, Pachysedum, Sediveria. I'm sure I've missed one out. But these are the ones that we're concentrating on here. So this is the delivery from Mario Schultz, trading as Cactus Culture on eBay. This was the Echeveria hybrid Red Edge, all potted up nicely. Then there was that Graptopetalum cultivar Amelia florum, nice fat leaves on that Graptopetalum there. And then there was another Graptoveria hybrid here. This is Bashful. You can see it's blushing nicely there. Graptoveria Bashful. And then there was the Painted Frills, the crenulate or semi-crenulate, and also a Sediveria here, which is a cultivar called Blue Elf. And then a well-known and very choice species discovered by Alfred Lau. This is Echeveria Lowii or Lowie. You can see the amazing and then we had the Echeveria Black Sirius, Agavodes. Okay, and here we are, the morning after, just having a quick look over our little Echeveria collection, which is gathering pace and building up rather nicely. So we have those new deliveries from our good friend Mario Schultz, trading as Cactus Culture on eBay UK. And we've also, as I accelerate through the ranks, we have also got a collection of labels. So as always, it's the same system. I've got the name of the plant, and then on the back of the plant I've got Cactus Culture, eBay UK, January 2020. So when it comes to updating the spreadsheet, and more importantly finding things on the spreadsheet, I should be able to find them either by date, by the name, by the genus name Echeveria, or collection number. So we've got here Graptoveria amathorum. So the first one goes in there. Graptopetalum amathorum. Label and plant. Okay, the next one is Echeveria Agavodes Black Sirius. And Black Sirius, it says there on the label, is that plant. So the label goes in there, and that's another one updated. Label, plant, and check. Okay, next one is Echeveria cuspidata, and that's Echeveria cuspidata. Check. Label, plant. And then after that we have the hybrid Sedaveria Blue Elf, and Blue Elf is this bluish looking plant here, and there's the check, Blue Elf on the paper label from Mario, and there's Sedaveria Blue Elf label, and indeed plant. It's going to be a really nice plant, that one, when it expands a tiny bit. Then we had that super choice species Echeveria, which has got that incredible bright blue farinaceous covering. So that's Echeveria lawii. So there we are, Echeveria lawii. Label, plant, and check. And not many left now. We've got Echeveria Painted Frills. Painted Frills. A multicoloured, almost variegated, you say, green fading into red. And there's the label. Insert the label, and that's Echeveria Painted Frills labelled. Look at the plant. Check one last time. Okay, Graptoveria Bashful. Okay, so that's Graptoveria Bashful in there. Label's not straight, I don't know why. Why it's different doing it with my right hand than my left hand, but with my right hand it works. There's a Graptoveria Bashful, and there indeed is a Bashful, and there's one left, and that's this one here. That's Echeveria Red Edge. Red Edge, and there is indeed a lovely little red edge Echeveria. So that is the collection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from Mario. So that's Echeveria cuspidata. Echeveria agavodes, Echeveria lawii, Sedaveria, hybrid between a sedum and Echeveria Blue Elf. And then there's that Painted Frills, that semi-crenulate Echeveria hybrid. Or cultivar would probably be a more appropriate name. And then there's Bashful, nice. I love to see these nicely close-leaved, tight-leaved taxons. Graptoveria Bashful, and then there's Graptoveria amathorum. There are 2 Graptoverias there. And you can see the much thicker leaves, if I show in cross-section there, which obviously are coming from the Graptopetalum side of the hybridization. And then Echeveria Red Edge. Red Edge. Great plants from Mario Schultz, trading as Cactus Culture on eBay UK, and probably eBay worldwide, to be honest, but obviously I buy them from eBay UK. And a last lingering glance over some of the more interesting plants in the growing Echeveria and Relatives collection here at Kirkstone. A very nice little Setosa minor there, unusual Dudleya, bright white Dudleya, Echeveria lutea, and there's that red trump, that new hybrid that came from Bogglewood and Stones, and a few starting to throw up some flowers, as Ramillet is throwing up some flowers there, and this much bigger Agavoides that came a while back is featured on an earlier video. This large Agavoides is showing up a pinkish flowerscape right now coming up. Okay, so there we are, Echeverias and their relatives, growing collection, and there'll be some more very soon. Check back whenever you can. There's always more to see. Bye for now. Bye.
Flacas y gordas, chiquillas, viudas, casas.